Namaste, Archana Pami here again. This is the how-to for Bhujangasana, also known as the Cobra pose. Now I will show a couple of variations, how to do it and how to breathe into it as well, along with the benefits. Now Bhujangasana is a very good asana for strengthening the lower back, especially for those who are suffering from sciatica and everything, and also for those people who spend a lot of time sitting. This back bend helps neutralize that spine. Now this might be a little uncomfortable for those who have a lumbar spine, somebody like me who has a naturally curving back, but it also helps strengthen in that case, so there is not too much of a deep stretch, so you will help neutralize that curve over periods of practice. So let's get started. We are going to lie down on our belly. So the actual Bhujangasana is done with feet kept together. Now there is a slight variation of doing this the in style. So I'm going to show the slow variation before I move on to the progression of intensity. So first is you lie down with your forehead on the mat. You place the forearms in front of you by the chest side, feet slightly closer, not touching. Inhale and lift up. Just the chest is off the mat. You can see the belly and the pelvic are on the mat. Now this is sometimes also known as the Saral Bhujangasana, or in Yin it is known as Sphinx. You can always stay in this pose for almost a minute and a half. A good chest opener while it is also strengthening your lower back. Now lowering down. The other variation is to keep the palms by your chest, sides of your body, elbows hugging in, feet together, big toes and heels, forehead on the mat. Again, inhale, exhale completely emptying your abdomen, and inhale and lift just the chest off the mat. Again, the pelvic bone is resting on the mat. Your feet is actively engaged, touching and pressing into the mat. Staying here for a few breaths. Inhale and exhale. Exhale and slowly release. Now this was just a low lift. The complete lift includes lifting your belly as well. So place it next to you. Inhale, exhale completely. Inhale, just place the pelvic on the floor. I think I need that a little. Feet together. Breathing here, chest open, shoulder open. Exhale, release. A good counter pose from this deep stretch is child's pose or balasana. So you can move your hips onto your heels, hands out in the front, stretching. Your head can be relaxed, or if possible, place the head on the mat. Take a couple of breaths here. And then inhale and sit up. As you can see, this doesn't require much of props. You can also put a if there is too much of pressure on your pelvic, you can always roll up a blanket, not roll up, just wrap a blanket and place it, and place your pelvic on top of it, so there's not much of pressure. But there are slight variations. As I showed you, you can keep the forearms on the mat and then just lift. It's a good chest opener as well. You get to breathe well, your heart is relaxed while you're working your lower back. or you could keep the palms closer to the chest and your elbows hugging in into the back. You get a deeper low back stretch, or you can keep the palms a little bit ahead, extending your arms fully, lifting your entire belly, chest and everything off the mat while just keeping the pelvic on the floor. So that is Bhujangasana. As you can see, it works the back and also helps compressing here. So it also works on your digestion and reproduction. Thank you. Namaste.